About right. A few minutes behind schedule, though. They're all in now. Favourite here in the cerise and white, and they're away. Off and racing, Jolly Odd, the roughie, was the first of them to bounce away. Momentous jumped cleanly, and so did Cohen's Pan. Kutsanya goes up around those. In behind them, Desjardins settling down from Fretch and Watch Out, who's out there deep going into the back of the course. The favourite back at the tail for the time being. Just up ahead of it there, over on the inside, is Roman Fortuna with Optimal, and 2 lengths to Restful. In the run down the back, 11.50 to go, and the rank outsider, Jolly Odd, freewheeling along, has clapped the pace on and led by 2, Cohen's Pan. Momentous is third. A length and a half away then is Kotsanya. Over on the inside, Desjardins. Watch Out is having to do it the very hard way. 3 deep there, no cover, couldn't get in as Fretch pushes up now in the middle. A length and a half away is Optimal, being sent around the outside from Roman Fortuna, and the pace should suit the favourite Restful, who's back last of all, but still the best part of 10 from the pacemaker. At the 700, Jolly Odd is certainly giving them something to catch. Cohen's Pan's off the steel and desperately ridden up, running second outside of Momentia, still travelling quite well. Then 2 lengths behind them, the grey Kutsanya. Fretch now being shown the Persuader and given a taste of the Shillelagh at the top of the home straight with Optimal and Watch Out. Restful still a long way from them, beginning to wind up now. Jolly Odd at the 300, joined by Momentous. Momentous had hit the front, a length and a half away on the outside. Kutsanya, here comes Restful though. It's Restful right down the outside. Going with it is Optimal at the 150, and Restful reaches the lead. Now dispenses with Optimal, and this is going to walk in. Restful from last pulls away, pricked the ears up, and a double for Pikey. Won by a length. Second home is Optimal. Jolly Odd, gee, the rank outsider, kicked back to grab third at any old odds. Running fourth was Fretch ahead of Kutsanya, who peaked. A gap behind those to Desjardins, Cohen's Pan, Momentous with Every Hope. It knocked right up. Back in the field, Roman Fortuna, and after a tough run, Watch Out wilted to run last. Restful has absolutely walked in a race that suited. Back at the tail of the field, they'd clapped it on. Certainly Jolly Odd did, and at 100 to 1 has kicked back and actually run third. A very good performance under the circumstances, making sure that it was always going to be a genuinely run race. This has walked in Restful. Adam Durant, William Pike combining. Second home is Optimal, equal second elect, and Jolly Odd was a distant third, with Fretch making ground late, figuring in that photo with Kutsanya for fourth. Restful, a Savabeel 4-year-old mare, is out of the daughter of Redute's choice, Tranquility, for Peter's Investments, trained by Adam Durant, and a winning double here this afternoon back at Belmont Park for the first time in a while for Willie Pike, and has scored in a pretty easy style. From Optimal by Ifraj out of options. Verona Ellen Guelphy, trained by Colin Webster. Troy Turner there aboard. And in third place, number 6 Jolly Odd, the Dick Turpin mare from Palace Alice. For Jono Johnston, Ms. D. Toyer, trained by Jono Johnston, ridden by Lakdar Romilly. And Kutsanya, number 1, ran fourth in front of Fretch. 9, 8, 6 and 1, a length and a half, 2 and a half in 1:42.15, 37.46. The last 600 there, and this rain certainly getting a little heavier in the last few moments at Belmont Park. After those light passing showers, it certainly intensified a bit as we speak. Race 6, the Morley Growers Market Handicap. 1 Garage Days is out of the next on the card. It's 3, 5, 4 and 9. Our thoughts back at 4:28. As we join Scotty, ducking for cover, no doubt, here on return after Restful's victory. A very, very heavy shower of rain as William Pike comes back after booting home his second win this afternoon.
You're right, Macca. Poor strappers, poor horses, poor jockeys, but Jordan Rolfe's going to join us here representing Adam Durant's yard. Geordie, Restful, she's been getting better and better, and today the shades went on and they seem to have switched her on.
Yeah, it did. She hit the line nice. Looked like the race is set up pretty well for her, you know, going back, speed right on. So it definitely went her way today, but she took full advantage of it.
Seems as though she's also been improving gradually as they step her out of her further.
Yep, for sure. So it was a 16.50 something like that, so you'd imagine she would get better over further, yeah.
Speaking of over further, an expectation for Burnbury later on?
She won impressively last, started at a short price, up in grade. The field looks a bit tougher. She probably doesn't have to improve much to be competitive.
And what about more your own speed? Kaz Kazi at Geraldton on Saturday. Can he go back to back?
If God is good, He can do, yeah.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you. Thanks.
There's Geordie Rolfe. Fingers crossed that Kaz Kazi can win again on Saturday after breaking through for Jordan Rolfe's yard. That's the secondary meeting on Saturday. We won't grab William Pike. We'll let him get inside and get nice and dry because he's just got absolutely soaked there on Restful. We'll let him head in and we'll let him dry off. But it's Restful 2 strong in race number 5.